welcome to my podcast. Today we're talking about Doom. Let's begin.
And then we'll be all like, in your face! And then I'll be all like...
I wasn't born when this game came out, so I went to Wikipedia to get some info on this game. Doom is a game that came out in 1993 on computers. There's one free episode. They called it shareware at the time. What is shareware? Well... Shareware is a type of proprietary software that is initially shared by the owner or for trial use at little or no cost, with usually limited functionality or incomplete documentation and what can be upgraded upon payment. Shareware is often offered as download from a website or on a compact disc included with the magazine. Developed by some people, important names being John Carmack, John Romero, Sandy Peterson, Tom Hall, and Bobby Prince. Because of that, it became something. But, right now... Corn. I'm gonna be old and play an old game. There's nothing wrong with playing old games. We play games like Monopoly all the time, so don't yell at me. I bet you're wondering, ooh, what's the story, dude? The UIC is a business gone bad. The year is 2022 and we've already colonized Mars and its 2 moons.
Yeah. Like that's ever gonna happen.
The gamer guy, which we call, Doom Guy, because that's what his name is, was sitting here with a group of Marines to figure out what's going on. Why was he sent here? He bitch slapped his colonel. Anyway, your team dies and you're all that's left. What are we fighting? I'll kick your ass. We're fighting hell. We open the menu and we see... as well as a cacodemon, or as I like to call it, the terrifying testicle. That's what my friends and I like to call it, okay? It's funny. Shut up.
I think my scary, otherworldly, shadowy spirit friends might have something to say about that.
The game starts and we hear that music we've heard a million times before. An absolute classic. Come on, everyone knows this. Because my dumbass decided to do this on Ultraviolence. Up there are 2 shotgunners. I mean, it kind of helps because I get the shotgun much earlier. In the next few rooms, there are some gunners and imps. I mean, just kill them, really, that's all we do. Because that's the point of the game, we kill demons and stuff. It's cool. There's this button that opens a courtyard-like area, an armor buff thing. Another thing, you can open up a wall near the end of to reveal another secret. It's a hallway with a couple of shotgunners and a way back to the courtyard. Do what you want with this information, I honestly wouldn't mind either way. Surprise him beyond the exit door. Level 2 is just a level. This is a maze, we get the chainsaw. At the end we get ambushed by gunners. Level 3 we meet the pinky demon. No, not your finger. Charges at you. Just shoot it. There's also the invisible one called a Spectre. Do the same thing to it. There's a part where you get the blue card and the lights go out. Imps come out of a door, but I just, you know what I do by now. Now we're on level 4. I got the chain gun here. Use the same ammo as the pistol. Not that it matters, it's still cool. Stupid mazes are always ruining my life. Rocket boxes. Level 5 doesn't have rock music, but there's a section in the dark that I find really annoying because someone put specters in there. Also, the exit was just full of pinkies and I almost friggin' died. Yeah, a lot of these levels are just things happening. Get keys, unlock doors, and shoot demons. That's the whole rinse repeat of the game. It gets really tedious if you try to sit down and play it through one go, like I did, which I shouldn't have done because I got bored. And now, this is going to take me a while for me to edit. Level 7 has some good music. But that's level 7. Level 8 is, that's when it gets real interesting. You start in a room full of pinkies and barrels. If you go up a wall, there's a map, reveals the entire map. Just a little star-shaped room. It looks massive compared to the room that you're in. It's probably an arena. Before we go there's some pinky demons that, you get the fight, typical boss stuff. Prepare us by having them fight the toughest enemies we've seen so far. As we enter the arena, 2 doors open up, and Satan. Wait, 2 Satans!
This is getting out of hand.
These are the Barons of Hell. Big demons who don't go down easy. But they look like Satan from Tenacious D.
I just want to say that I'm a huge fan.
I'm just running around beating up demons, the wall lowers and there's nothing. And a stairway that leads to a dark room. And then we die. That's the end of episode 1. There's more to this than you expect. It stinks like a rotting meat, but it looks like the lost Daimo space. Looks like you're stuck in the shores of hell. The only way out is through.
Look at that number up there on the billboard. 69.
We're in hell now.
How do you know?
See that cross? Yeah, it's upside down. Anyway, its first level's the same as always. Imps, pinkies, and such. But in the end, we meet a new foe. It's the Cacodemon, or as my friends and I like to call it, the Terrifying Testicle. Just the big ball that shoots fire. Second level, I found the chainsaw as well. It's the most annoying dudes in the game. The Lost Souls. They'll charge at you at any given chance they get. There's a blue door that opens and gives you the red key. I mean, I'm not complaining, I was expecting something, but this is cool, I'll take it. Level 3, caged testicles, another maze. Oh hey, I got the plasma gun here, that's cool. Level 4, I had to touch a skull and Motz's came out. Now might be a good time to show you how the plasma gun works. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty cool. There's a pinky room and a room where I almost got murdered by a box. There's a room with a spiral staircase in the middle and 2 rooms next to the entrance where imps tried to fire my ass up. Teleporter brings us to, faces. Level 5 is what I used as background footage for that 3.5 spokesman thing I did. Don't ask for another one because it just might not happen. Level 6 might be the worst level in this episode. You go through a maze to find 3 keys, right? Once you do that, you gotta go back to the door and open it. And all this for 3 friggin' doors. 7 is just nothing special. It's just more demon killing. Also, while I'm here, let's just look at this footage real quick, because I just want to point out how much of a moron I am, because I totally didn't notice that blue key when I looked at it. This level is all about, killing the boss, like all boss levels are. This is the Cyber Demon. He's pretty badass. He's tall. He's got robot limbs. He's got a rocket gun. And of course we have to do a little circle dance just to kill him. You've done it. The hideous cyber demon lord that ruled the last Daimo's base has been slain, and you are triumphant. But where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth. Daimos floats above hell itself. You've never heard of anyone escaping from hell, but you'll make those bastards sorry they ever heard of you. You rappel down to the surface of hell. It's Hipton Bay Square. Dun 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 dun. This was when the game started to dip a bit.
How do you know?
Well, for starters, we start level 1 with a vagina. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's an eyeball. No, wait, actually, it's a button that lowers the walls. We're in literal hell now.
How do you know?
Because we got the Cacodemon, a pistol to I messed that up real bad. We have to pistol a Cacodemon to death. We also found the shotgun, but the floor decided it would be a great idea to sink into the lava. I guess that's why there's health kits sitting around. The first level was, was short and sweet. Now we get to the shitty parts. The level starts, and then there are a bunch of enemies in the area. To add insult to injury, I don't even have that much ammo in my bag. The level is a massive maze, and I have to find the exit to it. Found the chain gun, but that didn't really help me. I ended up dying. Alright, second attempt. I found a bunch of shotgunners that could help fill my bag with ammo. Down that same hallway, there was a Cacodemon, and a button. I don't know what the button did, but it did something. You gotta be kidding me. Whatever, I got to the end, and it was full of skullboys. Level 3. It wasn't as bullshit as the last, The walls here are lined with skulls, like that place in Paris. Also, in this level, you can get the best gun in the game. The BFG. It does a lot of damage, but I'll get to that later. Level 4 is crazy. There are 2 pads with lava surrounding them. On one side, there's a Cacodemon, as I like to call him, terrifying testicles, stuck behind the wall. It's a teleporter that brings us to an area where we can kill demons behind a door. The door usually is in front of, a bunch of stuff you can pick up. Well, that was stupid of me. I guess I gotta restart. Anyways, after getting past a horde of gunners, I found another BFG. Freaking sweet. But then the worst part of the level comes in. The button puzzle. I can't stress enough how hard this is. It's not necessarily hard, but it's annoying. For each button, a door opens. But, because this is the 90s, it won't... or because they chose not to. The game won't tell you what door is open. So you have to take a wild guess. Level 5 is another level. There's this big ass room with moving pillars. 3 of them have buttons on them. But I missed the third because, I'm stupid. 2 buttons that I did press will lower walls and you get the chain gun again.
That ain't the invisible gun.
After some teleporting,
Chicanery?
the exit finds us. Level 6 is an open field. There are a bunch of buildings full of demons and ammo. I was able to beat this in 7 minutes. Also, there is no better chance to kill these demons and get all the ammo sitting around. This is the perfect time to gather stuff so you can just breeze through this. Alright, we're on the home stretch now. Limbo. It's pretty much a game of the floor is lava with a doom twist. The twist being, there is none. Go find the key cards, kill the demons, yada yada yada, beat the level. Something, I don't know. I don't know if anything happens. I was too lazy while writing the script. We're in the end game now. In this level, the music is fast, there are barons and cacodemons, and lastly, the big bad herself, the spider mastermind, built with a machine gun to shoot us down. It's just a brain with 4 legs.
That was diabolical!
The loathsome spider demon that masterminded the invasion of the moon bases and caused so much death has had its ass kicked for all of time. A hidden doorway opens and you enter. You've proven too tough for hell to contain. And now hell at last plays fair. For you emerge from the door to see the green fields of Earth. Home at last. You wonder what's been happening on Earth while you were battling evil unleashed. It's good that no hellspawn could have come through the door with you. That was Doom. Did it have flaws? Yes. Did I still enjoy it? Hell yeah. This game is well known for shaping a genre that is very well known today. Back in the day, when we had games like Duke Nukem coming out, I don't know if Halo was counted in there too. We'll say it was for the sake of it. They were labeled as Doom clones. May have not been the first-person shooter, but And now there's 20 Call of Duty games coming out in a year.
Grilled cheese Obama sandwich.